Welcome to the World Buzz Bulletin. Tonight, we turn to a story testing Europe's diplomacy, unity, and strategic patience. As the war in Ukraine grinds on and US politics shift sharply, European leaders are increasingly walking a tightrope, trying to support Kyiv without losing Washington's backing and trying to deter Moscow without pushing the region toward a deeper confrontation across European capitals. Officials are acknowledging a new reality. The future of Ukraine's resistance may depend as much on political wins in the United States as on events on the battlefield. With debates in Washington growing louder, European governments are scrambling to show they remain committed, unified, and capable of carrying the burden if US support falters. But that unity is not always easy. Some nations are pushing for stronger guarantees to Ukraine, including long-term security commitments and faster weapons deliveries. Others worry the continent is approaching its limits financially, militarily, and politically. Leaders fear that if Europe overextends, public support could weaken, giving leverage to parties eager to soften their stance toward Russia. Complicating matters further is Moscow's escalating pressure. Russia's leadership has continued signaling that it views Western backing for Kyiv as the core obstacle to peace talks. As those messages intensify, European leaders are trying to avoid appearing divided, knowing even small fractures could be exploited by the Kremlin at the negotiating table or on the battlefield. For now, Europe is pressing ahead, promising continued support while urging Washington to stay fully engaged. But behind closed doors, there is genuine anxiety. If the US shifts direction, Europe could face its toughest decisions yet, whether it can shoulder leadership of the Ukraine effort alone, and how far it is prepared to go to prevent Kyiv from losing ground. One thing is certain, this balancing act will only grow more delicate in the months ahead. As diplomacy quickens, political battles heat up, and Ukraine's fate hangs in a fragile balance between East-West and the uncertainty in between. Thank you for joining us on the World Buzz Bulletin. Stay informed, stay aware, and we'll be back with more global updates soon.